Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Guys, in this video is talking about the Matrix and how the Matrix is a program to keep you normal. The Matrix creates the baseline for you, for your environment. See, every environment have different programs that are running. And the Matrix monitors those environments. It monitors those programs. See, and that's how, as the future continues to evolve, that's how artificial intelligence will be able to recognize odd behavior. You better recognize odd behavior. Because every environment has a baseline. So in the Matrix want you at that baseline. But there's one program that all environments have. And that is the program to keep going. Always be doing something, keep going. It's not the relax program. It's not the live your best life program. It's to do what's best for the Matrix program. It's to sell your soul program. It's to pimp yourself out program. It's to follow the leader program. It's to do what everyone else is doing program. It's to follow the beaten path program. See guys, so you got to remember like that the program is consistent across all environments, but operate on different levels in different parts of society. Like the wealthy, they're running a different program than the people in poverty. See, but the program wants you to go full speed your whole life. Get involved in this activity. Get involved in this program. It wants you going full speed your whole life. It wants you involved in sports, for entertainment. It wants you involved in concerts and music for entertainment. It wants you to go to work every day. It wants you to have children. It wants you to buy houses and shopping and participate in all these holidays. That is the Matrix. You are under total control. That's the Matrix, guys. Because it wants you to not focus on the peaceful, relaxing, meditative things in life. Because if you focus on those things, you will start clearing your chakra. You will resurrect your consciousness. If you start focusing on the fact that I don't have to do all this extra stuff just to be, happy, content, satisfied, and, in life. So if I just eliminate all this extra stuff and then focus on the things that I find enjoyable, my life would be a lot less stressful. That's the key. The Matrix does not want you to think that you have the option of a stressless life. It wants you stressed out in traffic. It wants you stressed out with making 40 decisions, 50 decisions all day. It wants you stressed out with children and houses and cleaning the house and keeping it clean and hiring help to cut the grass and hiring help to help raise the children and going to work and dealing with toxic people and dealing with traffic again and having to come home and cook. Then you have to exercise. You have to watch your diet. You have to go to the doctor. You have to go to the dentist. You have to go to you see your therapist. It never stops. Life is a marathon, but the Matrix wants you to sprint most of the time. It never stops. You got to go to the mechanic. You got to get the air conditioning fixed in the house. You got to worry about you got to see if the mechanic gonna do his job or not. You got to make sure he's not gonna rip you off. You got to get a new AC unit put in at the house. You got to make sure they're not gonna rip you off. You got to make sure the doctor gonna take out the right tooth instead of the left tooth. You got to make sure that when you go to the hospital, you have to make sure they're not gonna cut off the wrong leg. It's always something. And it's not enough for you to manage your own life. You got to make sure other people not about to cut your head off and steal all your money and try to sabotage your life. It's always something. You got to watch your back in this situation. You have to watch your back on that situation. People trying to steal from you, lie to you. It's always something. See, guys, that's what I'm saying. So I don't mind working. If you get your 9 to 5 and you want to work, that's fine. I'm talking about all the extra stuff that we get involved in because the program has damaged us so much. Now we have to go to the doctor because we're stressed out. We got this disease because we're eating bad because of the program. We have to go to the dentist because of the program. We're eating all this sugar and carbohydrates and all these artificial sweeteners. We're ruining our health. So now we got to go to the doctor and we got to deal with his dumb ass. He's incompetent. I mean, the doctor's just a drug dealer. He just want to put you on drugs. And then if something else go wrong, they want to start cutting off body parts. And then they give you cancer. Then the system, the food supply, and the environment, and the stress. Now you have cancer. Now you got to go back to the damn doctor and get radiation and chemicals in your body, chemical treatment, chemotherapy. See, so they poison your food supply with chemicals, glyphosate, estrogen, and other chemicals. There are 15,000 chemicals in the food supply. So they poison you with a chemical that all kind of dyes and preservatives that's in the food. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. All kind of dyes and chemicals that's in the food, that's in the water supply, that's in the makeup, it's in the lotion, it's in your environment from the off-gassing and the chemicals they put in the carpet, in the paint. There's lead in the paint. Well, now they have lead-free paint, but there's always some kind of chemical they're using, M3, DuPont, to poison you. And then, like I said, it's in the food supplies, in the cereals, in your oatmeal, it's in your hot dogs. Now you drink, they got you smoking cigarettes, eating hot dogs, eating bad, drinking Coke. That's nothing but sugar and water and some other chemicals. So after they poison your mind and your body with all these chemicals, then they psyop you into thinking that you are low value. You only worth $5 or $6. You don't know what you're doing. Listen to Big Brother. Follow the crowd. Then they psyop you. They guilt trip you. They gaslight you into buying this huge house that you do not need. The average person only needs 300 or 400 square feet to live. So you talking about 4 people, all y'all need is 1,200 square feet. You don't need a 5,000 square foot house. But they gaslight you and have you thinking that you need these things. The houses, the watches, the cars, the clothes, the jewelry. So after all that poisoning, then you have to go to the hospital to deal with all of the trauma that the system, the matrix, have caused you. The doctor don't know what's wrong with you. He have no idea. You got to tell him your symptoms, and he got to guess and try to figure out what's wrong with you. Then they got to run tests, go through the MRI, do an EKG or whatever else stuff they do. Get some blood work, send that to the lab. They got to do all this stuff to find out why you're sick. They know why you're sick. You should know why you're sick. Because all the trauma that they putting you through every day, all the stress and eating bad. I can tell you why you're sick. Because you're in a toxic environment. You work for a toxic employer. You're stressed out every day. You're smoking cigarettes. You're eating bad. You're eating hot dogs and sandwich meat. You're drinking milk with mucus and blood and piss in it from the animals. You're drinking milk from an animal form while all the animals are abused. The animals are abused and there's violence on the animal farm. So you're eating an animal that died in fear and craziness. And it's nasty and dirty. I'm not against eating animals. I'm talking about the conditions that they live in. The conditions that the chickens live in. The pigs live in. What pigs are pigs? And the cows. The cows not even eating grass. They feeding them wheat and corn and other cheap garbage that's covered in glyphosate. There's mercury in the ocean. So you eating tunas, there's mercury in the tuna. That's toxic for your body. So now you have cancer. Here we go. Wow. Who would have saw that coming? You've been eating chemicals all your life, stressed out, half of your life. Now you got cancer. And how they want to treat it? With more deadly toxins, chemotherapy, and radiation. Chemotherapy and radiation. They want to nuke you to try to kill what they created. And you know what they're going to kill? You know who they're going to kill? You. They're going to drain your insurance benefits. Charge you maximum amount of money for the chemical to kill you. Chemotherapy. They're going to charge you to kill you. Think about it, guys. That is what is happening. That's like putting somebody on death row, then charging them to electrocute them, to kill them. Because guys, whether you know it or not, we are all on death row. The only difference between us and them is they have an execution date. And we don't. But we're all on death row. We're all going to die. But when you get to the hospital, you don't know what's going to happen. Because 300,000 people die of medical mistakes and medical errors and incompetence every year in the United States hospitals. 300,000. It is the third leading cause of death in the United States. Medical error, medical mistakes, medical malpractice. So guys, hold on guys. So guys, you have to understand. Run your own race. Don't blast through life running full speed. They were these psychopaths. What are you running to? You an early grave? That's what you're gonna get, because you're gonna stretch yourself out. So make sure you go ahead and get your damn grave site and your burial stuff all arrangement now, because you're gonna burn yourself out. Animals only run when they have to. We running full speed, running through traffic lights, damn, blowing, flipping people off, in a rush, in a hurry. That's the Matrix. The Matrix have you like that, because it's too much going on. It's too much going on. Like all great grandparents, like they was like just relaxing and chilling. They had time to talk to each other and just relax and chill out. They tended to their gardens. They had a few chickens in the backyard. They was able to pay more attention to the grandkids. You know, they had a more relaxing life. And then the Industrial Revolution started. And oh my God. Well, now we got all the microwave and the dishwashers and the washing machine. Oh, it's so easy. It's beautiful. It's easy. Yeah. Now your ass is sick and lazy. When at first you was in the garden, you staying busy. Then the disposable society came along. Everything's disposable. Destroying the earth. Disposable Pampers, disposable paper towels, disposable plates, disposable cups, plastic bags, plastic forks, everything's disposable. We even became disposable. I mean, damn. So anyway, guys, that's it for that video, guys. That is it for that video. Guys, keep your life clean, keep your car clean, keep your mind clean, keep your body clean, keep your home clean, guys. Download and deploy your anti-mind virus software. Debug and unplug from the Matrix. Drink plenty of spring water to flush out the toxins, the chemicals, and the poisons that's in the food supply. Guys, you are being poisoned. You're being micro-poisoned every day, and you're poisoning your children and your pets. Guys, until next time, Countryman 777, I'm signing off. Now go and conquer yourself. Peace. Oh, this I want to say. This is me. This is me. I'm just getting up. I'm just tying my shoes, relaxing. This is everybody else. This is everybody at full speed. Run out of the house. Hey, listen. I'm getting ready, guys. I'm almost ready. Anyway, guys, that's it.